Hey everyone. Happy Labor Day weekend. It's quiet right now, which is crazy because I don't get a lot of quiet on Saturday, but I'm doing a lot of my September 1st stuff because I don't work on Sundays. Oops, I have 20% left. And so I've been doing all of my hustle of the first day of the month and the last day of the month today just to get that all done. But I've been having these thoughts all week to share with you, just to give you some encouragement. Hey, Sarah, and just to share from my heart. Many of you saw the post from Tuesday night. We did our group meeting, and I just want to be real with you. I get discouraged all the time. I get frustrated all the time, many times. I get down, I get sad, I get hurt. I mean, I have all those emotions in the 5 years I've been doing this journey. But I just wanted to give you some encouragement, some hope. I just think so much about the power of faith and the power of hope. And you've already heard from Sean this week, just the blessings that have been in abundance on her team. And just through her efforts, God has opened doors for her. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you, just my own testimony of the power of prayer. I've been doing this for a long time. And one of our leaders just keeps reminding me, take the blessings when you can get them. Take the harvest, right? And I'm so grateful for that message, Lori. I keep hearing it over and over in my head because sometimes the harvest isn't that month. And it's frustrating to keep going. You're like, oh my gosh, I have no one to enroll. I have no new future members. Oh my gosh, it's start all over again. Don't worry, I've been there. And I keep going, building that tenacity, building that grit, building that what's the other word that I love? I've been using it more, just resilience. When things get tough, when things get hard, when things get discouraging, you just build that grit up and I can do hard things. It's a huge theme in our family. I can do hard things. When things get hard, you just keep pushing through it and you will grow. Well, this month I've been able to enjoy some of the harvest that I've just been feeling like it was dry the past couple months, and I'm doing the things, right? I'm doing classes, I'm reaching out to people, and it just wasn't there, and it's so hard, and it feels lonely, and it's just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And I have to go back to my vision, and I have to go back to my why. But then I go back on my knees and pray harder, and I am grateful for the power of prayer, that God gives me strength to keep going every day, to help change a life, to help bring health to someone, to bring friendship to someone. It's worth it. It's so worth it. In 1 Thessalonians 5:17, it says, pray without ceasing. I know that when I get discouraged or I'm struggling, I just get on my knees and ask God to help me to keep going. And in Psalms 55:17, he says, pray in the evening, pray in the morning, pray in the noon, pray on your knees, pray when you're in the grocery store, pray wherever. And I've been more intentional about my prayers this month, and I've seen those simple changes in my prayers that God's been blessing our team. I've heard from many of you leaders these past few weeks, miracles that have come to your team. I know God hears our prayers. I know that this message is so important to bring to people. I know that they need it, and we can be an answer to their prayer. And maybe you don't know how to pray. Honestly, it's easy. You just talk to God. You tell him what you're thankful for. You ask him your needs. You ask him to bless people, and then you close, in the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Super simple, super easy. He'll take whatever. He'll take it from your heart and your mind and your soul. He will listen, I promise. But there's so many different ways that you can pray. And I've just been working really hard to pray specific for my team, that God will open doors for our team, to pray that God will bring quality members to our team, quality leaders, those who will fight the good fight, praying for those who need it and need prayers answered for their health. I can't do this journey alone, and I'm so thankful for those who continue to fight. I've tagged every single person who has said yes to the 90-day run. Keep going. Just keep going, because it's so rewarding when you see someone join who has struggled. and they're using it and they're finding hope, whether it's your friendship. But this is, Sean and I have been talking all this week just about how God brings us those people that need this, that need to be a part of our team. And I'm just so thankful for that. So don't give up. I pray that this will be an encouragement to you. I've been putting this off like all week because I want to wait for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment, you guys. But anyways, I just want to give shout out. Today is the last day. Thank you for pushing hard. We've had a lot of reactivations this month. I am so thankful that you're reaching out through text, calling, posting, whatever you're doing. I am grateful. I am grateful that you are fighting the good fight and just helping someone, being able to share. And I just wanted to share a few miracles. I know Sean's been sharing some of the miracles she's had, and many of you have had miracles. So share in the comments your miracles that have happened to you this month. But just this week I use Abundance every day. I have been faithfully, because I got off the bandwagon and got back on. I'm using Abundance, Grow, and Believe. I put it on every day, feel really goofy when I'm just keep speaking and keep praying that God, okay, I believe in this, and I just keep asking God to help me and bring abundance to our team. And honestly, it has come to me. It truly has. I was in Sam's Club yesterday printing off. I love the farmhouse look, whatever. And so I was changing a few things in my room, and my daughter helped me find a eucalyptus and a lavender picture. I'll have to take a picture and show it to you. But here I'm at Sam's Club picking up my pictures. I literally have 5 minutes. And so I've been very intentional. Opening up my oils, using my everything. I am very open with my product everywhere I go and ask God to open the doors for me. Well, He is, and He is doing it consistently. So I'm at Sam's, and the lady's like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these eucalyptus lavender. Do you want to see these pictures? I'm like, my daughter picked these out for me, and I'm putting in my bedroom. And I said, it means more to me because I love these essential oils. It's my business. And I go, it's changed my life. And she goes, what? I want oils. I got off all my medications. And I'm like, what? Did you just say you want it? So I'm bringing out the Seedlings lavender lotion. Here, come try it. Here's business card. And I said, hey, I need your number. I would love to send you this stuff. And she's already messaged back. That's one. The day before, I was taking my kids to their annual checkup at the doctor's office, their health visit. And the nurse like, oh, it smells so good in here. And she goes, wow, they're so healthy. And they only come every once a year for their wellness checkup. I'm like, yes. I said, it's because Young Living, it's changed my life. And I kind of rattled off a few things. I've changed my makeup. And I went through the whole thing. Like I changed my cleaners, my deodorants. I had no idea what I was missing. And I said, have you heard of it? She goes, no, but I'm curious about it. So I had 2 samples, gave them to her, gave her business card. I'm like, hey, could I have your Facebook name? And then we can message back and forth. Another door opened by God. That was not me, but I was willing to be that instrument in God's hands to help people learn about this. And then I work out at FitBuy. You guys know I work out every day. I need it for my sanity, let me tell you. But one lady had psoriasis, and I'm like, oh, have you tried this before? She was open to it. I've donated many times the foam soap at FitBody, and no one has said anything since January. Guess what? 2 people want more of that foam soap and learn how to do it and meet up with me. And then another friend had a cold the other day. Like every day this is happening, you guys. Then someone had a cold. I'm like, girl, you need to get some thieves in your life. And she's like, what is that? So guess what? God opened a door for me to connect with her. And so I gave her some samples. She's like, I haven't used it yet. And I said, I put it on your feet every day. So anyways, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that someone wants to do a DIY class. So there's miracles that are happening. And I'm going to take it, just like Lori Witt says, take it when the Lord's going to give it to you. And I'm like, I sure will. But my vision, my hope, my prayer is that you catch the vision. It's not easy. It's actually very hard. But I'm willing to do it because this is what the Lord wants me to do. I'm willing to help change lives. And it's not easy. It's not been easy for me. It does not come easy. It's hard work. It's intentional work. And I have to learn a lot of grit. My kids are home now, but I just want you to know how much I love each of you. I am cheering you on. I am praying all the time for you. And I'm so grateful to be a part of this journey with all of you. So let's keep going. 90-day run. And finish your month strong. I have a ton of posts that are going to go out tomorrow. I don't work on Sundays, but feel free to comment on all of them. But I got them all. I'm getting them all ready. I'm almost done. So love you guys. Let's keep going.